It's Sunday, November 2nd, 2014, and I'm Jim Sullivan with your NeilWeather.com video forecast, taking a look at what's going on as of 11:30 in the morning. Any lake effect rain and snow showers have long since ended. They ended pretty early this morning, like pre-dawn hours. However, some clouds are still moving in off the lake, keeping a lot of us partly to mostly cloudy. Those clouds are going to slowly dwindle through the afternoon, but I don't think they'll completely go away. Temperatures right now in the lower 40s, on their way to the mid 40s for highs today, so a little bit warmer than yesterday, but still cooler than normal. Taking a look across the entire country now, there are two big weather stories, and they're both sort of intertwined. We have the blast of chilly air that got unusually far south over the last couple of days. Portions of the Florida Panhandle got into the upper 30s today. Portions of South Carolina in the lower elevations saw accumulating snow yesterday. That was extremely unusual and in some cases record-breaking. Now, the system responsible for that whole mess is coming up the East Coast and dropping heavy snow on far eastern New England. A good portion of Maine and parts of eastern Massachusetts are seeing some snow. Maine is going to see the heaviest snow, where amounts of up to a foot aren't impossible. In the central part of the country, it's dry and warming up. There is some rain and mountain snow in the Rockies, and that'll all move east later this week as well. Coming back to Cleveland, looking at the numbers yesterday, we did 44 and 37, well below the averages of 57 and 41. Records for today are 77-25. We should miss both of those. We saw 0.7 inches of rain at Hopkins yesterday, so a good amount of rain. And yes, a trace of snow at Hopkins. A lot of areas saw some light rain showers mixed with snow or sleet or snow pellets yesterday afternoon into the evening, moving in off of Lake Erie. They didn't really amount to anything. We're running above normal on the monthly and well above normal on the yearly rainfall, and we're setting the sun at 5:21 tonight now that we have set the clocks back an hour. So today, lake effect clouds are going to be floating around through a good portion of the afternoon, so we'll call things partly cloudy. They will clear out by evening. Highs in the mid-40s, so a little bit better than yesterday. It will still be a bit breezier than we'd probably like, especially with temperatures only getting into the mid-40s, but not as bad as yesterday. Tonight, there will be a few clouds around, but there will also be some breaks in the clouds, lows in the lower 30s. All right, taking a look at the next couple of days on one of our forecast computer models, high pressure, that is that big circle here in the isobars, will be moving right over the Ohio Valley tonight, so that'll keep us clear and calm and chilly tonight. However, as we head into Monday, that high pressure slips off to the southeast, so we start getting into a southwesterly wind flow tomorrow, so we'll warm up tomorrow. I don't think it'll rain tomorrow. There might be some clouds, but no rain tomorrow. As we head into Tuesday, a system will move into the Great Lakes and eventually drag a cold front through. So Tuesday, it'll be another mild day. However, by the afternoon and evening on Tuesday, we will have to watch for some rain showers, and then the cold front clears Tuesday night, and by Wednesday, it looks like we'll briefly dry back out again. All right, now taking a look ahead on our big picture forecast charts, you can see us warming up nicely over the next day or so ahead of the next storm system that'll move into the Great Lakes. We don't really cool off too much for Wednesday behind this little system. So Wednesday's temperatures are actually going to be close to normal. However, as we head towards Thursday and definitely Friday, a bigger cool down drops into the Great Lakes, and this one might wrap up a storm somewhere over the northeastern U.S. So it's going to get chilly again by the end of the work week, and there might be some chance for lake effect snow showers again. And look at this, you can see a brief warm-up here next Saturday on the model. However, another big cool down moving our way, and it looks like the pattern might be starting to flip towards a more wintry one here for at least the next couple of weeks. So here's what that all looks like now on your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we're back into the mid to upper 50s, a few more clouds, but no rain or anything like that. And then Tuesday, we do bring in the chance for showers late. Another mild day, highs above 60, hopefully. Tuesday night, rain likely, lows in the mid-40s. And then Wednesday, we don't cool off too much behind that first cold front. Highs still in the mid to upper 50s, so right around normal. However, Thursday, the bigger cool down starts moving our way, so showers look likely. And then at some point Thursday night or Friday, it could get cold enough once again for a few snow showers to mix in with any rain showers. Right now, it looks iffy if it'll be cold enough for accumulations. I don't think it'll be a big deal either way. And then next Saturday, we briefly warm up to 50. And if you're still sticking around, I'm going to show you a quick look at the long-range pattern now. All right, so here is a look at the big picture weather map for next Sunday off of the European Ensemble forecast system. Here's what we're looking at. A big low pressure system is expected to develop near the Aleutian Islands in Alaska this week, and that is expected to cause a pretty good upper level ridge of high pressure to develop over northwestern Canada. And what that's going to do is that's going to force air moving around the high pressure over the Arctic Circle, and then it's going to plunge back south into central and eastern Canada. So what this is going to do is it's going to fill central and eastern Canada with some pretty chilly air this week, and that pattern looks to persist for a little while. So we're going to have cold air available just to our north. The big question mark is, will any ridging of high pressure develop off the west coast? If that happens, then we won't get Pacific air undercutting the cold air in Canada, and we could get pretty chilly. However, if the ridging on the west coast is a little bit weaker, it might be a battle. Either way, I think we'll see below normal temperatures overall for the next couple of weeks, with perhaps one or two shots of very cold air with chances for snow. All right, with NeoWeather.com, I'm Jim Sullivan. Check us out again tomorrow.